This will not take long, I promise, as my lovely wife will attest. I am a man of very few words.
Oh, he uses a few words, but he loves to stretch them out.
Thank you very much, Renee. As you all know, Max is working very hard on the Daisy Awards, and my son, Bo, is in budget meetings. So it falls upon me, the not-so-silent partner, to be spokesman for Fraternity Row.
Darling, I think you should get on with it.
That's what I'm trying to do. Today is the big day. We'll all be attending the Daisy soon. I just want to wish you all good luck. I said something wrong.
Well, Asa, you never wish an actor good luck.
Oh, shoot, right, yeah. Break a foot.
No, darling, I think it's break a leg, but I think they'll forgive you.
Anyway, on behalf of Max and Bo, they're darn proud of all of you. Whatever the voting decision. And before the decision, I have a little surprise for all of you.
Well, I guess I'm going to call the doctor now. I think the sooner I take care of this, the best it'll be for everyone. Hello? Hello? Someone on this line?
I'm here, Sarah. So, have you been missing me as much as I've been missing you?
Sarah, what's wrong?
I told you you'd be hearing from me and seeing me. Just when you least expect it, that's when I'll be there. Remember, Sarah, I am a man of my word.
No, stop doing this to me. Sarah, who is it? Just leave me alone. Do you hear me? Just let me hear this. Hello? Who's there?
What the hell are you doing here? I thought I told you to get out.
You all look like you expect bad news. My reputation must have preceded me.
Well, it usually does, hon.
Yeah, get to it, Asa. I mean, are you going to fire everyone or what?
Don't be a fool, Russell. I just told them how proud I was of them. Renee and I have something that we'd like to give you all in appreciation for what you've done. There's some for everyone. I would like to give the first one to Audrey.
Uh-oh.
Go on, honey, open. That's 24 carat.
Fraternity pin.
It's 24 carat. The diamonds say Alpha Omega, which means you are the beginning and the end.
I got to hand it to you, Asa. First class.
Oh, let's hear it for the big boss man.
No. Save your applause for yourself this afternoon. There's one for everyone. Your name is on the box. Thank you all.
Yeah. Ooh. Darling, if anyone deserves one of these, you do.
Thanks, Renee.
Why, aren't you going to open it?
Oh, I will. Later. Look, Renee, I don't know if I'm going to go to the awards ceremony.
What are you talking about? It's the biggest event of the year.
I know, and I really hope that Fraternity Row sweeps all of the awards. But for me to be there without Wade...
Oh, I'm so sorry, darling. When's the last time you heard from him?
Last night. He called to wish everybody good luck. I was hoping that he called to say he was flying home for the awards.
Well, I guess he's real busy getting that restaurant started, huh?
Yeah. You should have heard him. I mean, he's happy and he's busy. He loves his new job. He's made a whole new life for himself out there.
Darling, you're part of that life.
Well, that's what I always wanted. But I need a life of my own, too, Renee. One that my husband is willing to share. And I thought that time and distance would make things clearer for me. But right now, Renee, I honestly don't know what I should do. No one's there, Sarah.
No. Someone was there. He was there, Megan. I heard him.
Honey, maybe you thought
No.
you thought that you heard all.
No, I heard him. He was there. I was here when you picked up the phone to call the doctor, and there was no ring. Look, haven't you ever picked up the phone and before you even dial it, someone there is on the other end because they called you at the exact same moment you were calling them?
Yes, a couple of times out of sheer
Well, that's exactly what happened. I was calling the doctor, and at the exact same moment, Austin was calling me. Why won't you believe me?
Honey, all I heard was a dial tone.
He hung up, Megan.
Okay, look. Think about this logically. Now, even if Austin were alive, how would he know that you were here at Landfair?
He said he was going to find me wherever I went.
Sarah, please.
No, he could have called the hospital. They could have told him that I came here.
There's one problem with that, Sarah. Austin is dead.
Oh, Megan,
It's true, and I have to keep saying it. Everyone has to keep saying it until you believe it. Now, he's not haunting you. He's not tracking you down. He's not calling you on the telephone. You're free from...
Free? You think I am free of this? Do I look like I'm free of this? God, Megan, it was like he knew what I was going to do, and he was trying to stop me.
You're letting your imagination run wild right now, Sarah.
Look, I did not imagine that call. I didn't imagine his hands on me. I'm certainly not imagining this pregnancy.
I know, and I know that it seems so real
It is
sometimes.
real to me. I am not losing my mind, Megan. I swear it. Don't you believe me? I'm not. I'm not.
Sarah! Good heavens, I could hear you all the way upstairs. What's wrong?
No, I'm not going to tell you about it, or you'll think I'm losing my mind, too. I was just leaving.
The door's over there. You were sneaking up on me. Why?
Well, I heard you talking to Sarah on the phone. And the way you were talking to her, well, I couldn't believe it. But then again, it's just like you, isn't it? What sort of sick game are you playing now, Austin?
Well, aren't you one to do the talking? Have you switched any babies around today?
What I did for Michael.
Oh, yeah, right, sure. Go ahead, tell me another one.
I don't have to explain my actions to you, but the way you were speaking to Sarah, haven't you hurt her enough?
Enough! What, have you forgotten what the Buchanans or what Sarah has done to me? My own uncle sticks me in prison for 15 years. Is that enough? No. I come back up here trying to settle down, but they just won't let up on me.
My God, you raped her.
That was rage. I loved that woman. And she told me that she loved me. And then she used that and she betrayed me.
There's no reasoning with you. I really don't think you're human at all.
Oh, no. You're missing the point here. Revenge is a very human emotion. And it's the only one that I have left. You see, my family has doomed me to be on the run for the rest of my life. So I just might as well enjoy it, shouldn't I?
Even if it means destroying Sarah, Michael, even me. I wish I had
What? You would wish you had what?
nothing. Stay down with the rats. It's just where you belong.
I'll stay here until I get my $50,000. Yeah. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should just go out and get me some fresh air, huh? And I know just the place to get it, too.
I have never thought that you were out of your mind, Sarah, ever.
Well, then you're the only one. Megan here was
No,
just...
honey, I didn't mean to upset you.
You said I was imagining things, that I was seeing things that couldn't possibly exist, and hearing things.
All I meant is that you're under a great deal of stress right now, and that you're acting the way any of us would act in this given situation.
Excuse me, ladies. Vicky Heron told me it was okay to just walk in. I hope you
Did
don't
he
mind.
now? Hello, Marco.
Yeah, hi. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Well, as a matter of fact, you are.
Sarah! Yeah, Megan's told me so much about you. You must be Sarah, right?
I really don't think this is a very good idea now, Marco.
Honey, your public awaits.
My public?
I told you I was going to come here and escort you to the show.
Yes, well, that's very nice of you, but I'll just meet you there
No,
later.
I have to get you there a little bit early. You got to get on your costume. You got makeup. You got a musical number
Marco,
to go
no.
over.
I can't go yet, okay?
Megan, you heard what Marco said. They need you there now.
I'm needed here.
You guys might wait in the foyer. I could wait
No,
out there.
no. Megan is going to be going with you.
Sarah,
Please, Megan. Look, I'm sorry that I pulled you into all my problems on such an important day.
it's just an award show.
It's an award show that you have been looking forward to for weeks.
Yes, but my place is here with you.
Vicky, would you please tell your daughter that if she really wants to help me, she'll go and do this show.
I think she means it, sweetheart.
Please? Nothing would make me happier than to see you walk up on that stage and get the award that you deserve so much.
I like this girl. I knew I'd like this girl. Would you listen to her, please?
Sarah, I can't leave you now.
Honey, she's not going to be alone. Clint and I are not going to the ceremony until later. She's going to be perfectly safe with me.
I hate to push this, but we really have to get going. Can we go?
Yes, I realize that, Marco.
Megan.
It's all right. Go ahead. Don't worry about me.
Don't ask the impossible.
Meg.
All right. All right, I'll go. Now that Vicky's here, I know that she'll take care of you. Fine.
All right, just remember to keep smiling because cameras are going to be on you all the time.
Well, I'll smile if you get some rest.
Deal?
Okay.
I got all my fingers crossed for you.
Oh, thank you.
Catch you later, Vicky.
Undoubtedly, Marco.
Hey, it was nice meeting you.
Well, I thought they'd never leave. Do you feel like talking?
Every time I do, someone thinks I'm losing my mind.
Well, you've never heard me say that, have you?
Have you ever picked up a telephone and before it even rings, you hear someone on the other end of the line?
Yeah, it happened to me yesterday.
Then you know it's possible. I didn't just make this up.
Make what up?
The call, what I heard, who I heard. And
Sarah, I tell you what, let's go sit down outside. It's a lovely warm day, and I'd like you to tell me what happened, okay?
Musicians here yet? Anyone heard from the musicians?
Relax, boss. They're having lunch next door.
Lunch? They shouldn't be eating. They should be warming up.
Even musicians have to eat, Max.
You ever hang out with musicians? I don't work these damn things. What about the stage? The carpenter's done with that?
You can check it out yourself.
I intend to. Let's go.
Max, I've got to talk to you.
Later, Gabrielle.
Max, it's important.
Isn't it always? All right, no time for chit-chat. Say what you gotta say. I gotta get out of here.
It's about the cellar next to the dressing rooms.
That again?
Yes, that again. Look, I talked to the exterminator, and he says it'll take a time for all the poison to take effect, so no one's allowed down there.
It's all been taken care of. I had one of the handymen here at the hotel go down and check the cellar out.
You did what?
No sign of rats.
Well, maybe not rats, but as I said, there's poison everywhere.
The actors are smart enough not to eat any of the rat poison. Don't worry about it. Maybe the musicians.
Max, I'm sorry. As the manager of the Lambview Grand, I am posting a sign that says that area is off limits.
Uh-huh. Normally, I would not give a damn about you and your rats. There's something in that tone of voice and that look in your eyes. Tell me the truth, Gabrielle. Why don't you want my people using that room?
In case you've forgotten, we have had a history of people getting sick around here. I'm just being cautious.
Yeah. I was planning on checking out the dressing rooms in a little while. Maybe I should check out the wine cellar while I'm at it.
No, Max, please.
Miss Medina? Norman Lewis from First Federal. You said you needed to see me right away.
Oh, yes, Mr. Lewis. Could you hang on one moment, please? Max.
There we go. Now we're pinned. You know what that means? It means you can't make goo-goo eyes at the quarterback. Or it's curtains for you. It's a joke. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. I love it. It's a great gesture. I just hope it gives me some courage for later on.
Oh, come on. You're not nervous about the Daisy Awards, are you?
What, me? Nervous? Just because millions of people all across America and TV land are going to see me like this? Why should I be nervous? I'm not nervous. I'm terrified.
You're going to be the most beautiful woman there. Hands down.
Oh, some beauty. I can't even manage my own zipper in the gown I'm supposed to wear.
Well, John Russell volunteering for duty.
I'm serious. A girl's supposed to be able to stand up and look at herself in the mirror, and I'm not even going to know if I have the thing on the right way. It'll probably be on backwards.
No, it won't. It can't be, because I'm going to be there to help you get ready. And we ought to start getting ready anytime.
Oh, I get it. You want to hustle me out of here so that we can sneak in the back way and you won't be embarrassed by me. Is that it?
You talk about an attitude. Look around you. Everybody's already left to get ready. No, I'm saving you for a grand entrance. No, really. The crowds in front of that hotel have a right to see you. You know, it's not just your fans. It's part of the public that's been waiting around and rooting for you since the accident. And I don't think you should disappoint them.
Well, to tell you the truth, this morning I was considering just pulling the covers over my head and staying that way all day. But then I thought, what's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is they'll announce my category. They'll rip open the envelope. I will, of course, lose, and I will feel rotten. I'll crawl under the table, and millions of Americans will simultaneously forget I ever even existed, right?
You know, you're a hell of an optimist. You can't lose no matter what happens, because you've already taken the first step, and that's going to the Daisy Awards. The second step, walking, that's a piece of cake.
Oh, slow down there. Walking is not even on my agenda for today. I will be satisfied if I get out of this thing without making myself look bad.
There's no chance of that.
You're gonna be with me.
Right.
Of all the low-down, dirty tricks, Marco.
Oh, just chill out, will you? It's gonna be a piece of cake. He'll be here in a minute.
Yeah, well, more like a pound of ground round. I cannot believe that you kidnapped me and brought me here to this cholesterol theme park.
He deals in Zen beef. It's low-cal, it's very lean, it's very good for you.
Yeah, well, I don't give two hoots in hell about Mr. Sizzle's beef. I'm trying to get ready for the Daisy Awards. Remember, that's the only reason I allowed you to drag me from Vicky's house.
No, I didn't drag you here, remember? You agreed that it was finally a good idea. You thought so in the car on the way over here, didn't you?
Oh, and I thought that I had a big ego. Whew.
Look, please, it's only going to take you a minute. You're going to go in the restaurant, you're going to cut the meat, you're going to get out. I'm going to get through this ceremony in plenty of time.
Yeah, well, tell that to Max. I'm sure that he's going nuts right now, wondering where I am.
Max wants you to win. Remember, I told you, I happen to know that it's very close between you and Spring, like neck and neck.
So what?
These people are going to be here in the restaurant. Their votes are the ones that are going to put you over the top. They're going to run over that Daisy hotline and call up. You are going to win the Daisy Award because of this.
Marco, you're right on time.
Timmy, just as I promised in the flesh, Megan Gordon.
Ms. Gordon, it's an honor to have you open our newest, greatest house of beef. As I'm sure Marco has told you, I'm your #1 fan.
Well, Mr. Sizzles, that's very nice, but...
Oh, please, call me Timmy. Oh, this is a rare day for us. Get it? Rare.
Oh.
And I'm sure the official carving is going to be well done. Get it?
That's,
Yeah, we got it.
Salary you're eating there, oh, Timmy, babes.
Promise not to tell a soul. But even Mr. Sizzle doesn't live by meat alone.
Our lips are sealed. Right, Megan?
Permanently. Now, as I was saying...
Well, I know you can't wait to get started. After all, I don't want to keep you ladies from the award show.
Ladies?
Oh, didn't I tell you the most amazing coincidence happened? Just outside the restaurant, I ran into another favorite actress of mine. She'll be joining us. My dear!
You're pregnant.
Yeah, Larry said the tests are conclusive. Oh, Vicky, there's no way that Beau's not the father.
Oh, my God, Sarah. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Not that it helps, but if there's anything at all...
No, I don't think there's really anything anyone can do. Austin said he was going to haunt me for the rest of my life, and he has. And I don't just mean by appearing or with phone calls. He's made himself a part of me.
What are you going to do about the pregnancy?
I'm going to terminate it.
You said that very simply and without hesitation. Are you sure?
I'm as sure as I can be. Vicky, I can't have Austin's baby.
I know. It's just that knowing you as well as I do, I'm sure it wasn't a very easy decision for you to make.
No, it was probably the most difficult decision I've ever had to make in my life. And when I picked up the phone to call the doctor, make an appointment, all of a sudden, Austin was there on the other end of the line. Just...
Oh, my God.
Yes, I mean, it's bad enough for me just knowing that he's out there somewhere, never knowing when he's going to show up or what he's going to do, but to carry some kind of a reminder of him inside
Honey, you don't have to talk about it anymore if you don't want to.
No, I want to talk about it with you. When I heard Austin's voice on the other end of the line, I knew what I had to do. I have to end this pregnancy.
Megan, as I live and breathe.
Not for long, I hope.
Spring was telling me what great friends you are.
Oh, we're very close. We're like peaches and cream.
Like movie seats and chewing gum.
Oh.
You know, I thought you would be backstage at the Lambview Grand rehearsing the opening number.
Yeah, and what about you? Shouldn't you be over there right now?
Oh, Marco, you've been to rehearsal. You know that I have my part down pat. It's poor Megan who hasn't quite got the hang of it.
Speaking of hanging.
Sweetie, why don't you just drop out now? I mean, I would hate to see you get up on that stage and make a fool of yourself.
Oh, you're too kind.
Well, it's not just you who'll look bad, of course. I mean, the whole daytime industry could get a black eye, and we don't want that, do we?
Well, I think that the whole daytime industry is very safe. I'm not worried about it at all.
Oh, brave words. Are those for me or for you?
Don't you just love this backstage talk? It's so showbiz.
I've been on the stage for years, and I've never made a fool of myself.
There's always a first time.
Timmy, we don't want to keep Megan's fans waiting now, do we?
No, of course not. And now the grand occasion will be even better, since we'll have Spring here to help carve the first steak. You don't mind, do you, Megan?
Oh, no, of course not. As long as I can hold the knife, make the first cut.
Then, if you ladies will follow me, one quick tour of our unique facilities, and then we'll meet the press and all your adoring fans.
Mr. Sizzle, let's get cooking.
That's a good one. Remind me to put it up on my wall, hmm?
I have a couple of things I'd like to put up on his wall, starting with your head.
Let's go.
I must say I'm troubled.
Oh, yeah, you're not the only one.
Beg your pardon?
I'm sorry, Mr. Lewis. Please go on.
Well, when you called to ask about a mortgage, I checked our records. You already have one.
Yes, I want another one.
But I was under the impression that your home was on the market. And in fact, I've been told you don't even live at your old address anymore.
Mr. Lewis, do I have to explain my current living arrangements to First Federal?
Ms. Medina, you're asking for a great deal of money.
Yes, and there's a very good reason. I'm going to put my house back off the market. I plan on renting it for a bit. And you see, I need the $50,000 to fix it up a bit.
But from what I know about the place, it hardly requires $50,000.
And are you an interior designer or a banker? You going to give me the money or not?
I'm only doing my job, Miss Medina. All I can promise is that I will consider your request and get back to you.
What time?
Normally, it takes at least a week.
A week? Oh, no, you see, I need the money much sooner than that.
Well, this is highly irregular, I must say. Have you told me everything?
Could you just get back to me as soon as possible on it?
I'll do what I can.
Thank you. Max!
Yes, well, good day to you, too.
Max, what happened?
What was supposed to happen?
The rats. Did you see any?
Not in the cellar, but I'm beginning to think that maybe I was looking in the wrong place.
Max, the stage is ready. Want to take a look?
I'll be right with you, Reggie. Why don't you stick around? I got a few questions, and I'd like a few answers.
You know, Megan always says that I'm the level-headed one. There's a logical solution to something, I'll find it. I'll tell you, with everything that's happened lately with Austin...
Sarah, he's just a man. A poor excuse for one, I'll grant you that, but he is just a man.
I wonder... Do you know that sometimes I actually wonder if maybe he doesn't have some kind of a perverse telepathic power or something? He always seems to know where I am and what I'm going to do. I pick up the telephone and he's waiting for me on the other end.
Sarah, it's simply not possible that he would know that you were picking up the phone to call the doctor to terminate your pregnancy.
I don't know. It may not be possible, but it happened. You don't know what it's like. I'm afraid to be alone. I'm afraid to go out. I never know when he might be lurking somewhere, just waiting to grab me.
Sarah, look, even if somehow he guessed that you were pregnant, and somehow he guessed that you were going to end the pregnancy, how would he know what doctor you were going to call?
I don't know. But I heard his voice on the other end of the line.
All right, okay. It doesn't matter anyway. It really doesn't, because you're not going to the doctor alone, are you? I mean, Bo is going with you. Bo knows, doesn't he?
Vicki, I just haven't found the words to tell him about it yet.
But you will, Sarah. Honey, you must. You need him to be with you, not just for protection, to help you get through this.
I don't know. Maybe it's selfish of me, but I just don't want to tell him until after. Maybe I don't want to tell him about it at all. That way I just feel like I'd be able to forget about the whole thing.
Sarah, he loves you. He would want to know this.
It's because he loves me that... Look. He gave me this today.
Sarah, that's gorgeous. I thought you were going to put your wedding plans on hold for a while.
Well, we were, but he said he just wanted me to have this as a token. Just a reminder of how much he loves me until we decide to make it official.
Then why don't you wear it?
I do. I put it on, I take it off. Every time I think about how much I am going to hurt him when I...
Okay, honey, you don't have to do anything at all until you're ready. You don't have to wear the ring or take the vows or even tell Beau anything.
Do you think I'm being selfish?
Sarah, I think sometimes you have to be a little selfish just to get through the day, particularly a day like today. Besides, you're not going to the doctor alone. I'm going with you.
Vicki, I don't think I'm really ready to deal with this doctor's appointment today. Plus, with the daisies coming up, Megan is really going to need you to be there for her.
Well, she needs her sister, too, so I think we both need to go upstairs and get changed.
I think you just better go on without me, all right?
No way, no way. No, you said yourself you're not capable of dealing with any situations today. Therefore, you need some distraction.
I really don't think anything can distract me at the moment.
Well, let's give it a shot, shall we? Come on. Beau's going to come by and pick you up pretty soon, so I want you to go and put on your prettiest dress. And with all your friends and your family around you, you have nothing to fear, especially not from Austin.
Maybe you are right. I don't want to let Beau down, and I certainly don't want to let Megan down. Will you help me pick out a dress?
Sure, only if you help me pick out a dress.
All right.
What do you know? Your whole life, you've never done anything right, Austin. But now all that's changed. Now you're going to be a daddy.
As simple as tying your shoelace, they say. So simple, a child could do it. So why can't I?
You know, sometimes I don't know what you would do without me.
Yeah, honey, my kingdom for a bow tie.
They're pretty fair trade, but you will have to hold still. Oh, that's a mess.
I know. You're right, you know.
About what?
I don't know what I'd do without you.
I said hold still.
Well, I can't help it. I can't help it. You're absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
Megan and the rest of those little actresses are going to just have to hang their heads in shame.
Yeah, somehow I think they'll manage. Wish I could say the same for Sarah.
Yeah, I saw her when Beau stopped by to pick her up. She's pretty as a picture, but I could tell she was forcing that smile just for his sake.
She's having a very rough time today, darling. But she didn't want to ruin the evening for Beau and for Megan.
Well, I can understand that, but if anyone deserves a down moment now and then, it's Sarah. So, you want to tell me about it?
About what?
Sweetheart, I know you, and I know Sarah. I can tell when something's bothering either one of you.
Oh, Clint. Well, we just had a long talk today.
So, is it confidential?
She needs someone she can confide in, darling. Somebody she can trust implicitly. Look, if she said that it was all right for me to discuss it with you, then I...
All right. If she wants to keep it just between the two of you, I can understand that.
Okay.
It's not going to stop my worrying about it, though.
Well, I worry about her, too, but I also know she's surrounded by people who love and support her, and that starts with Beau. And whatever wounds she's nursing, I believe that time and love will heal them.
Ever my little optimist.
I'm afraid it's going to take more than optimism this time. Honey, I may have to spend more time alone with Sarah, either later today or tomorrow. I don't want you to be concerned, though.
Honey, don't you know by now that when it comes to your judgment, I have all the faith in the world in you? I might have a few doubts about your ability to tie a bow tie.
Oh, really? Oh, well, turn around and look, Mr. Critic. Everybody's a critic.
Is there anything you don't do well?
Pie crust.
Pie crust?
Yes, no matter how hard I try, I can't get it flaky enough. Other than that, I'm perfect.
Well, you know what, Mrs. B?
What's that?
You are absolutely right.
Thank you. Now.
I got an idea.
What's that? You want me to stay home and work on my pie crust?
No. I think that you and I should go to the Daisy Awards.
All right.
And we should enjoy ourselves very much. For Beau and for Megan and everyone else connected with Fraternity Row. What do you think?
I think you're pretty perfect yourself. Lead the way.
You know, you ought to see my blueberry cobbler. The crust is
I don't mean to brag, of course, but you're looking at the latest in modern meat technology.
Oh, and they say that all the great inventions have been done.
Well, I think it's fascinating, Mr. Sizzle.
It's Timmy, remember? But I'm glad you appreciate what goes into the Sizzle franchise. Per square inch, this locker holds more meat and freezes it faster than any other locker in the state of Pennsylvania.
Well, no wonder you're proud.
And no wonder I'm so blue. Could we get out of here now, please?
Yeah, we really got to get going.
Sizzle, it's Augie.
No, that's my chief butcher. Excuse me. Yes, Augie, what is it?
Got a little problem with those steaks you wanted to use for the grand opening. Do you want to use the T-bone or the New York?
Use the T-bone.
You say something?
The T-bone.
I can't hear you, Mr. Sizzle. Seems like the speaker control's out again.
$1 million setup, and the stupid intercom doesn't work. I'll be right back.
Hey, you know, we're already late for the daisies.
This won't take a second. I'll have you out of here and up on that stage to win your award. Whichever. I'll be back. Yeah.
You better be back, or I'm going to die trying to get out of here in time to get to today's awards.
Yeah, you could die, possibly.
Look, honey, we
No. You listen. I've had it. I'm ready to get out of here. I'm turning blue. I have icicles in my hair. I'm leaving.
We've come this far. Just one more second, please. He's bound to come back. We might as well try to salvage something out of this, okay?
Marco, I don't really see what a couple more votes is going to do me if I'm not there to accept that award. Now, we're going back to Landview, and I don't want to hear any arguments, okay? We're going now.
Okay.
Hey!
As usual, all it needed was my expertise. Shall we? Well, where's Megan and Marco?
Oh, Timmy, I am so sorry, but I guess Megan Gordon is just a poor sport. On top of that, it turns out she's a vegetarian.
Shh. Watch your tongue.
Well, it's just that the sight of all those delicious steaks and burgers, it was too much for her. So she grabbed Marco and went off to Landview. I'm afraid you're stuck with me to do your charming little publicity stunt.
Stuck? Spring, I'll be honest. Megan Gordon was never my favorite soap star. You are, if you'll allow me.
Oh, I'd be delighted.
Hey! Somebody open this up. Spring! Mr. Sizzle, somebody, this isn't funny.
Yo!
It's probably just stuck here. Let me in this.
Oh, just stuck? That witch locked us in here, Marco. We're not only going to miss the daisies, we're going to turn into one of these.
So just follow me wherever I go, you go. We want interviews, candid shots, and when the winner's announced, we want the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Melinda, excuse me, have you seen Megan?
I was just going to ask you the same question. I'd like to interview her before the show.
Well, great. You can interview her after I get through breaking her neck.
We have a missing actress here?
Forget I said that. Listen, no big scoop.
Wait a minute. No, wasn't she supposed to open the show?
Well, she's going to be here. Excuse me, I got to...
What? Come on, Max. No, you can level with me. What is it? Did you have a fight?
Of course we did not have a fight. We can't have a fight until I find her.
So then it must be, Sarah, because Austin is back in town, so maybe she's all upset
Melinda,
about
this has
Sarah.
nothing to do with Sarah, nothing to do with Austin. Megan is an entertainer, a star. If she wants to make an entrance, she's just milking the moment.
Maybe she got cold feet at the last moment. You know what happened.
I'm going to explain this to you only once. Megan is a professional. She's probably relaxing somewhere, warming up those vocal cords, getting prepared to sing that opening number, and she wants to find her moment to sneak by the press unnoticed. That's her style.
Megan Gordon sneaking by the press unnoticed. Come on, Max.
I don't buy that either. I'm sorry, Melinda. You're not going to be able to interview her until after she wins the Daisy Award, all right? Thanks. Oh, but if you happen to run into her, would you tell her I'd like to see her pretty face before she does the show? Sayonara.
You'd think you were nominated for the Daisy.
No, better. Just found out that I'm going to be a daddy.
Hey, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I got one of my own. Never forget how happy we were when we got the news.
Well, see, my wife, she's still a little bit confused about it. I mean, she hasn't really made the decision whether to have it or not.
Hey, don't forget, it's your baby, too, you know? Yeah, our little Susie. Changed my life. Gave me something to work for, something to live for, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so.
Look, take my advice. You take her to dinner tonight, wine her and dine her, show her how much you love her, how much the baby will mean to you both. She'll come around.
Well, I don't know so much about the whining and the dining, but I will work on it because we're going to be one big happy family, the three of us. I'm sure of that.
Hey, you guys, move it. Come on, the show's almost about to begin. That can help me.
And I thought we did things up big in Texas. Lord.
Oh, I'm so proud of Bo. And you too, darling. After all, you own Fraternity Row.
Shoot, I just write the checks. This is Bo's day, you know? I got a feeling in my bones that Bo's gonna win.
I hope so.
From New York, isn't it?
It sure is. I guess Landview's made the big time, Mrs. Bean.
I wonder if Megan's here yet. Oh, honey, I can't wait to see her go up on the podium and get that statue.
Well, easy now. Don't jinx your chances, sweetheart.
Okay, you're right. I have to keep all my fingers crossed.
I'll beat you to it.
Chauncey Howell from WABC TV New York, live here in Landview, Pennsylvania, where the 3rd annual Daisy Awards are about to begin, and I believe a limo is coming up right now. Must have somebody very important in it. Yes, it is. It's Spring Sky, the beautiful young star of All or Nothing.
Stop meeting like this.
What an entrance. What a limo. What a bubble bath.
What? This whole thing?
The goddess Aphrodite never had it so good.
The goddess Aphrodite was never nominated for a Daisy Award.
It's no quarreling with that. By the way, why are you so calm and so relaxed?
Why not? I have faith in my public. If they choose me for the 3rd consecutive time as Best Actress, who am I to say no?
What a trooper. By the way, you gonna stay in that tub all through the show?
Oh, don't be silly, Chauncey. Hand me that towel, would you?
We're going out live, Spring. Live.
All the better. That way I can tell all of America to stay glued to their sets. Because I'm gonna give you a show that you will never forget.
When I get out of here, I'm going to turn you into mincemeat.
No more meat analogies, please.
Will you do something?
I'm doing something. I'm trying not to freeze.
Yeah, well, do you realize what's happening right now?
Yeah, hypothermia, frostbite.
Yeah, the daisies. We are missing the opening of the daisies. Oh, that conniving little witch. You know what? She's probably standing there right now stealing my spotlight, my moment, my daisy!
There's other things to worry about here other than the daisy.
Oh, yeah, like what?
Like gangrene.
Oh, well, get me out of here!
Look, I want you to put this thing on, please.
Oh, disgusting. I'm not going to put that thing on.
I am going to get you to these Daisy Awards, and when I get you there, I do not want you to be blue. Put it on.
Oh, no. I'm not going to freeze. No, no, no. Not me, Megan Gordon. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go to the Daisy Awards. I'm going to stand up on that stage. I'm going to look straight into the camera. I'm going to smile. And then I'm going to whip Spring Sky's head off with my bare hands.